Hello and welcome back to Ogre Battle 64, Person of Lordly Caliber. We have our orders. We have to intercept Frederick Raskin at the Valmus Mine. And this is where things are going to get real. The Revolutionary Army. Why would we call it? Why would it be called that? Interesting. Level 6.
General Godeslis, the Revolutionary Army.
Calm down. So what about the Revolutionary Army?
They've taken up arms all over the place, all at once. And at the same time, they've captured more than half of the strongholds.
What? That's not possible. With the petty forces? What happened? And what do you mean, the same time?
There were many traitors within the Southern Division. The strongholds fell quickly, with little bloodshed.
Which lands are still intact?
Gunter Piedmont, Dardanelles, and the section of Alba centered here, Acre Castle.
At least the central route is still secure. Damn rebels. We acted too slowly. But what now? There's still time left before reinforcements arrive from the central region. Shit, what can I do? The Blue Knights! How could I have missed them? Without a leader, the Revolutionary Army will be reduced to a mob. There's still hope if Frederick Raskin can be taken care of. We can do it! General Godeslis is counting on us. Let's make him proud, right?
They orchestrated their uprising very well.
What's the reason behind the timing of the uprising?
They're sending non-combatants to Zenobia, the failed abduction of Prince Yamil, the morale of their men, the soldiers of Alba turning coat. All of them are important. They found the most opportune time to strike.
You didn't answer the question, Hugo.
We were ordered to capture Frederick at all costs. He's trying to cover his own ass from his mistakes.
Is he, though? Let's get started.
The town of Dees will be our headquarters for this operation. Our destination is Fort Boulogne, a place that didn't exist before, located a day and a half to the northeast from our headquarters. Our goal is to pacify the fort. We've located a number of units near the town of Suokan. It seems that things will get dicey after we cross the river. Be prepared. Also, we've spotted enemy units near the Valmus Mine in the southeast. We should send some able men there to assist in the liberation.
So, you don't have to do anything with the Valmus Mine. This is a cool level. Because it's a map we did before, but it didn't have this upper section. So it's not technically the same level, because they added... We will do some where they will literally recycle the map and add nothing else to it. There's like 2 or 3 we have to redo. But this right here, I can think of 3. 3 times we're going to have to redo a map twice. Do a map twice, unfortunately. Maybe 4, actually, yeah. But they, don't... But they added a new enemy base up there. We start in the middle of the map. It's one of the only times you start in the middle of the map and have a choice, but there's a whole optional section. Like, this whole section to the south is optional. You get nothing for doing that. There's no hidden characters, nothing special. You just fight more guys. And if you want to liberate everything. Anyway, which I will be doing, obviously, because I'm a fiend for experience and getting everything possible out of the game. So, their leader. What kind of man is Frederick?
I know little of the man, but many rumors follow him. His interest is in politics rather than war. Many say he's a bleeding heart idealist. There is much criticism from within the Revolutionary Army. Is something bothering you, Magnus?
It's just literally You will see what happens in this level, and I will complain about it, and I have a whole soapbox about this. Like, I understand why it happens, but I have to eat for a second here, sorry. I 100% understand why. It's just... It feels like bad... One of the only times this game feels like it has bad writing. Almost mine. I'm very picky about writing. Now, these are all kind of neutral. That's a little bit lawful-ish. So, yeah, we want to split our forces up pretty good. I want to get this city, too. But they will be coming. Oh, Lord, they coming. I have new units. I've reformatted everybody. Well, not everybody. And we have
Baby Dragon!
We're starting that Tamer and Two Dragons group here. With Tia. Who was from Magnus's group, if you will remember. So we'll let her do some stuff. Everybody's pretty good shape. We need, need 3 to go down that way.
No one goes down that way like Gaston.
Yeah. And we're gonna hang out. Let's send... I don't really want her to liberate that city, but I think there's gonna be forces that we'll encounter in on the way. Yeah. We don't have to immediately send people places. So yeah, there's a witch here. Let's see. Gloria! Gloria! Oh, wow. Let's let... actually... What am I doing with Bernard on this level of this game? I'm not sure what we're doing with Bernard. Actually, neither one of you might be a good fit for that. Let's actually just have this man's take care of that witch. Because she's pretty dang evil. I forgot that this is the first time, one of the first times we meet an enemy unit that actually is made up of forces that are, like... The majority of their team is, like, evil-like stuff. Like, I mean, look at her. She's a witch, she's got that guy, and she's got the Chaos Dragon, a black dragon. Here comes Nora. Yeah, that's more like it. Aqua, if you would be so kind as to maybe handle that. And Dio, since you're here, I think I've already done the shopping in D's. Got him! Yeah, it's just ninja stuff. I don't think the witch will come out and visit us if we get close. I think we can do this, and I think we can have Magnus kind of hang out behind her. Yeah. This is the slow pace at which I play this game. This level's gonna take a hot minute. I love that her name's Aqua. Like, it's not a band I'm super into, it's just fun. Yeah, here we go. This is what I was expecting. The first time we faced flying units, it's Mr. Lovell, the Raven Man. And Arnold, the Wizard. He's also low alignment, but that's okay. Arnold. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. That's not Aqua, I'm just being silly. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. They're gonna be one of those dumb, like, yeah, you know what? I will put a frickin' people in front of you to block for you if that is gonna be what we're gonna continue to have here. Yeah, unfortunately, we're fighting enemy units that are higher level because I haven't bothered to train my people, but that's okay. No, I was trying to pause, not do this. Gloria, Gloria. So, unfortunately, we need to go get Gloria. Aqua Velva, you need to do your, a little healing. You have no defense. I'm gonna just formation. I hate to have uneven units like this, but in this case, I feel like that's necessary. Take yourself a little break there, girly. And this man's is just gonna stand right here and wait for that to happen. And you think, with all the enemy units up there, why would you send so many down this way? Well, guess what? We could just let that guy go onto the city, too. He'll just go crash into Dio. That might actually be smarter. And I got Troy in here and Leia. I have dismantled Leia's unit. I will eventually dismantle Dio's unit, too, but for now I just couldn't think of anything else to do with his unit, so I left it. And that's what they do in the back row. There's the Dragon Breath attack. You got to see it. Rotten Breath. The animations for everything are so cool in this game. That it really makes the game... Unfortunately, like... If we make a new one, it would have to be retro style like this. I wouldn't want next-gen graphics. Like, I haven't played the Tactics Ogre remake, and I'm glad they did that the way they did it, though. I might actually, yeah, you know what? I decided you're gonna actually go fight that wizard, because I'll let that guy, like, walk into Dio. Unless he intentionally, like, chases down my Bernard there. Look at this. A delicious turkey dinner. I can't wait to eat. Now they won't attack that guy. Yeah, take him out, Leia. That's what you do in the back row, is lightning. This is basically what I'll get up to for like the whole game, is having her. If you have one unit that's basically full of all the special characters, then you can have other more custom units elsewhere. Because unlike the other game, special characters can't be any special class in this. They are their own class that they are forever. You can't change them. Let's go. Now, we'll secure our route on this side of the bridge. This might be a multi-part video. There's a long level. Just because there's a lot to do on it. And unlike the last game, they don't... they don't have this weird theory that difficulty equals length. Or, like, content. Like, they don't make the game harder, air quotes, I'm air quoting so hard here, by making the maps bigger. And making you have to walk farther. And through more terrain. They just put harder units on them. So a lot of the later levels are actually pretty small in, like, area. It's more fast and furious. Like, I feel this game is harder when it's more like you're confronted by having to having a bunch of enemies attacking you in close quarters, as opposed to having a big map where you can spread out and, like, you know. The other game is more challenging because you're trying to, he got Senal right there. The other game is more challenging because you're trying to, liberate all the cities and keep the countryside. It gives you this real sense of trying to control a land. This game, it's a lot easier to live. Okay, he's literally following Bernard. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'd like to do that so that the same people don't have to fight that wizard, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, well, I was going to send you here, even though it's against my better judgment. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. I mean, you can just repel him and then go to the city to fight the wizard, I guess. This is a fairly decent unit, too. You got all the Hawkmen. There's just one unit. They're one guy short. I don't remember if you fight... I think there's a couple enemy units in the game that are, like, all Hawkmen. But very few. They usually put, like, other crap in with them. You'll be seeing a lot of these guys. Ogre Battle 60, or March of the Black Queen was at least nice in that there was a lot of different flying units. There was demons, there was angels, there's all the different like griffins and stuff, and like worms and stuff. This game has some of those monsters, but the majority of... What? He's a Hawkman. Why didn't he get knocked back into next week? Usually he does. Usually if you fight these, they like get sent way back over the river. He shouldn't get stuck on the river. That's really weird. Yeah, I don't like that. They're all like, we're gonna field pause it up here. Heal a couple of our people. Yeah, they're just a consistent stream of attacks. Yeah, okay, somehow he's stuck on that river even though he shouldn't be. That's interesting. Like, I'm pretty sure since it's a flying unit, he shouldn't have that kind of, like, movement restriction. Like, he should be... I was leaving Dio where he was in place because I was thinking that we were going to end up with, you know... this guy potentially flying into my base, because that has happened before, but I am going to get Dio out of there. Heck, I might have Aqua fight the wizard and let that like lady get away with her dragon. I don't know. If y'all would do me a favor and actually kill some of these Hawkmen. Thank you. Energy arrow. Yeah. I had my own Hawkman in that unit. There's no Canopus in this game. Why? Why was he not in here? I just never understood that. Like, it boggles the mind because Gilbert is an important character. You know, he's in this game. And it feels like if they were going to have Gilbert, they should have had Canopus. In Tactics Ogre, later, Let Us Cling Together. I don't know why they wouldn't put him in this unit, this game. Yeah, those guys might be ready for promotions now. We're just getting... We haven't unlocked all the classes, which is always kind of somewhat concerning. Like, I just have the ones that I have, and I haven't really unlocked any new, more special ones, unfortunately. Okay, you did a good job. You got some levels. I don't know. Did they not get to level 6, though? Bastard sword. Okay, so let's look. No. And Little John is still only even level 4. You're gonna go there. D's. Got him. Get that. Let her get away. There's a cleric up there. Actually, Various, I got a new plan for you, even. I sometimes do this. It's because this is gonna be another one where she's gonna be stuck on the... Yeah. Sorry. Had to do something there, eh? For a second. We can see how it go with wizards, though. That how wizards do be like that. Yeah, I have those two berserkers because they're gonna transition to black knights at some point. Yeah, this guy's dead. He's just gonna get caught up against the edge of the river and get killed. Oh, we're gonna kill the leader right now. Interesting. Zip zap him. If they do too much attacking just her, though, I'll have to retreat. To make sure I heal her. Maybe after this one, yeah, I'll probably have to heal her, so let's field pause so we can do that. I like to always maximize my attacks with people as much as possible. I don't like having guys in the back rows. One thing I don't have access to yet that I'm a little disappointed when I was talking about classes I don't have access to is wizards. I could really use some more back row support guys. I have archers available for ladies, but I didn't have anybody. Oh, I meant to. No. I meant to actually go to Aqua and use the last Healy she has in her possession too. Like, I have the archers, but I didn't have any Amazons that were capable of class changing into archers, except like that same lady who became the Dragon Tamer. Because she had a bunch of options for some reason. I don't know why certain units get more options available sooner rather than later. And like, I could do some sorceresses, but I couldn't do those yet either. I don't want to, like, all sorceress army. The wizards are also useful. I mean, they're about the same, really, I think, as far as stats go. It's just a matter of gender. I feel like that was kind of a waste of Dio, but you know, I've got uses for him anyway. So, I don't think you'll ever catch that lady unless she falls asleep, but go look for her anyway. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna fall asleep. My merry band on here that I'm excited to see. And then there's Aurora. I'll let Dio handle that, but it's a pain in the butt. And then there's this city that also wasn't here before, too, Kazi. Or I could send Dio down to Ishro. And let Magnus deal with the cleric. I don't know. Yeah, see, we hadn't gotten the item in there yet. I mentioned I was going to do that. I think I've gotten all the other items on the level. I think there was just some in, like, this area along the roads and stuff. There's no new hidden items. I don't think so. There might be something up here in this area. I always feel like they did that. Oh, there's something, like, over here we didn't get yet. But I'll probably do that in, like, area... So, here's the... Yeah, that's the problem. Once you approach that city, this happens. Muzza's actually kind of scary, too. I should probably actually send backup man. I should have sent him to start with. And Sasha, who's not that scary. Aqua, why don't you back off? Dio can handle these people. That was kind of why I sent him. You get you a little bit of that. You all are in bad way right here. There's people coming up the hill right now. Yeah, there's a lot of cities like that on this level that are traps. It's the theme of the level is that they have these traps. Muzza. Get your muzza. Go tell your muzza. Not your father. Where are they going? I'm confused. Yeah, this guy is like a later game unit. I'm kind of confused by this. I mean, stuff is a little placed weird. Like you have like the guy in the middle row and then the Hawkman. It doesn't matter where the Hawkman goes if he's not in the front because he gets the same number of attacks everywhere. But just yeah, there's a decent number of sword slashes going on here. Traded about the same amount of damage, except they're higher level. Oh, I didn't wake them up in time. I was too busy being distracted. No.
No one gets ambushed in his sleep like Gaston.
We've all recovered, but... And yes, I'm still using the ferry. What was I supposed to do? Ferry is literally better than nothing. Okay. You gots to get out of there. We gotta do some work here. Sevellini, okay, you are probably rested enough. Keep going. To the city. And, Dio, if you could run from her, that would be great. I don't know that you'll get away. That Mazepka is gonna go try to take our cities.
Who touched Sasha? Who touched my gun?
Oh, we even get the Valmus mine back because we're close enough to it. So here is... I don't think the Tamer adds that much to the dragon, but you get to see my dragon in action. I mean, they don't do that much as a baby dragon, but eventually it will become a bigger dragon, and then... She got beat up pretty bad there. But that dragon tamers are cool in this game. They have a little rapier, and they stab. They don't get magic in the back row like in the other game. You can't do Ice Field or whatever as a master. The Dragoner and the Master. Okay, you know. This is where we get into some trouble. Get you there. Gaston needs to come back. Monsieur Gaston. Oh. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute. Okay, well, Aqua. Aqua can fight her, that's fine. Aqua's ready for battle. Ready for battle. Yeah, that's another odd unit. They put the dragon. I would have put the dragon in the back row and the wyvern in the front, personally. But, like I said, it's early game still, relatively. You're not fighting optimized enemy units. It's the point. I talk about this stuff all the time, optimized enemy unit configurations. I mean, the archer should also Actually, I think she does get 2 attacks right there, maybe. I thought she only got 1, but I think she just took 2. So I shows what I know. Okay. So, here's the thing. Okay, so, here's the thing. Here's the Earth. Dang, that's the sweet Earth you might add. Wrong. Aqua, I don't need you to do that. I want you to go finish off this lady. And here's the thing. Patsy Cline over here thinking she's popping out being a badass. I don't like that they kind of both ended up in the same place, but get Kenny. Oh my god, you fought Kenny. See, I think, if I remember right, Patsy's actually a fairly... Oh. It's... yeah, okay. I was afraid of this, but it doesn't matter too much. We're gonna get probably alignment up because they're higher level anyway. Regardless of it being a white dragon, or a silver dragon, as it were. If I can have one of every dragon, I certainly will. That would be fun. I've done that before. Yeah, hawks pop out, man.
No one is on the attack like Gaston.
There was that Disney Channel show, The House of Mouse, and that was Gaston's thing. Like, he would just say that. Like, in The Beauty and the Beast, he only says it that one time.
Who does she think she is? That woman is tangled with the wrong man. No one says no to Gaston.
I guess it's in the song, the no one blanks like Gaston. No one blanks like Gaston. No one blanks like a blank with a blank like Gaston. Yeah, so I guess that's what it is. But, I mean, that was the whole thing. Like, his thing in House of Mouse was that he would constantly say, no one does X verb like a Gaston. Okay. Mr. Dio. Nora is still coming. Or Sasha, I mean. Yeah, we get a little bit crowded with all the enemies on this level for sure. Ain't too bad though. Ain't so bad. Ain't so bad. I think we are going to aim for multiple videos with this one just because there's a rather lengthy sequence at the end also. Gotta watch out for her health. Jeez. Enemy units be brutal, man. Doing the best she can, but what we supposed to be doing? What we talking about? We talking about practice. Yeah, when we get a break here, I will probably end the video. Glad you're all hanging in here with me. Yeah, sorry I'm interrupting the usual regular scheduled Ogre battles with some Fallout 4. I want to play Fallout 4. I'm really into Fallout 4. I've been wanting to play that for some time, and it's a good time to do it. It's just going to be once in a while whenever I feel like playing it. I'm just going to throw some videos out there, and I could even stack. If I have enough content, I could always double stack stuff so you're not seeing... If you're wanting this more than that, whatever, just let me know. You know, if you really have a preference or you're mad at me for doing Fallout 4, you can always let me know. So here's the thought. I think that you should take this city and sit there. And then if they decide to do anything with it... Yeah. After this fight, I think we'll call the video. And it will be a video that killed the radio star. Yeah, I love his block animation. The main character in this is cool. Like, he actually is a talking main character. I was surprised at how many dialogues the main character of Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen actually gets. Comparatively, like, it's actually pretty decent. But anyway, I hope you're having a good one, and we'll see you next time from our Ogre Battle.